by organized and by productive, I don't mean perfection. What I mean is that you have enough time to run your business the way you want to, and you have enough time to live your life the way you want to.
Halim Seguda, once again, she is an author, speaker, and a certified professional organizer.
First of all, tell everybody what exactly that you do.
Sure, I help people get organized, save time, and get more done. Help them kick chaos to the curb by organizing their time down.
That is awesome. We can kick chaos to the curb.
Yes,
That's
we
definitely.
If you are starting to feel overwhelmed, if you're starting to feel stressed, if you're feeling like you're spinning your wheels and you're not accomplishing what you want to accomplish, then you know that you need to sit down with a calendar and start scheduling things out.
You're going to take your cash, and on the count of 3, I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1. You're just going to throw it in the air. Okay? Oh, you're hesitating. Why are you hesitating? It's your cash. Okay, anybody else want to play? We're just going to throw it into the air. No. Why don't you want to play? I might lose it. Oh, you might lose it. Is anybody going to play? Oh. All right. I know. Here you go. I want you to go ahead and stand right there. When I said, but you have to keep your hands to yourself. When I suggested that you throw cash into the air, all the people without cash smiled. And the people with the cash looked at me like, are you nuts? However, what I'd like to point out is, when it comes to time, we just throw it away. But you guys guarded your cash, even $1 bills, you guarded them. Yet your time is more valuable than those $1 bills. You took the time to think about what I requested. You took the time to process it. It wasn't very long because I saw those looks within only a few seconds. And you knew it was the wrong thing to do because it could cost you. And that's the same way you need to think about your time. You need to stop and make that decision before you do anything, whether it's verbal or written or somebody's asking you to take an action. You need to treat that thought the same way you did those $1 bills that are worth far less than your time.
Thing that keeps people from being organized? Is it something going on up here? Are we too busy? What is it?
I think it's a combination of people being too busy and then not taking the time to plan, because we want everything instantly. We have our phones, we're going to hit an app, and then life's going to be better.
Right.
But if we just take a step back and plan what it is that's bothering us, what the challenge is, and what steps can we take in order to fix what's going wrong, things go a lot more smoothly.
How many of you are old enough to remember dittos? Oh my goodness, I used to love to smell dittos. You know, when they were fresh off the machine, you just get the purple all over your face and just smell them. So when I first started teaching, there was still a ditto machine in the teacher's workroom. And so I was really excited because I had grown up seeing my teachers crank things out. So I tried to make one of those dittos because there were still a few of those little sheets left. That's a lot of work. Because you have that one sheet, you have to plan ahead, get all of your ideas on there. You couldn't make a mistake because there was no liquid paper for that little ditto copy master and no electric typewriter to just backspace with the white ribbon. Remember those? You had to get all of your thoughts just right on that one form to make all of your dittos. Whereas today, we just type up an email really fast, hit send, and that's it. We don't think about what we're doing. And that's where mistakes come in, and that's where time is lost. So I encourage you today to think about this. You have to take your time in order to save time.
Multitasking means that a computer can do multiple jobs at one time. So if you look at the original definition, it was designed for a computer, not a human brain.
Brain studies show that when you switch from one task to another, it takes anywhere from 30 to 90 seconds for your brain to restart, even though you are wide awake. Your email email indicator goes off. You look at your phone. Oh, you just switched to text. You just lost 30 to 90 seconds. The average person gets 100 emails and texts per day. Imagine doing that 100 times per day. You just added on 100 minutes to lost time. That's where so much of our time goes, is being distracted. Being pulled away from the task. We're allowing ourselves to lose that brain restart time. Because each and every person in here already possesses the one tool that you need for better time management. Cue the choir. It's your brain.